How's it going, everybody? Welcome into the Star in Frisco. Time now for some Xerox Blueprint. I'm Youmans alongside Nick Eatman as we look ahead to this Monday night matchup. The Arizona Cardinals, Cliff Kingsbury, Kyler Murray, DeAndre Hopkins coming to AT&T Stadium. There's a lot of firepower with this Cardinals team. How do you slow them down?
Well, you get that Cowboys defense that's obviously struggled. They rank last in the league right now. What they're going to have to do, and this is elementary, but you have to stop the run. Even though all those things you just said aren't really about the run, the Cardinals are high-powered, but you have to try to make them one-dimensional. We saw with the Giants last week, they're still going to run the ball. Every team in any league, high school, junior high, whatever, they're going to run the football. And so the Cardinals are at least going to try to do that. The Cowboys have to stop that. Once you stop that, put them in third and long situations, then hold your breath when Kyler Murray's running around there, but at least putting them in situations where you can get off the field.
You mentioned Kyler Murray running around, and he's one of 3 players in the Super Bowl era to have 5 rushing and 5 passing touchdowns in the first 5 weeks of the season. But whenever you talk about Kyler Murray and a dual-threat quarterback like that, we saw it with Russell Wilson in Week 3. How do the Cowboys slow this down as a defensive front?
Well, you would think you could put like a spy on him, but that's not going to work here. Leighton Vander Esch is coming back, Jalen Smith. The Cowboys don't have a linebacker or even a defensive back that could probably spy for Kyler Murray. So what you're going to have to do is, I think those defensive ends have just got to keep some containment on that outside, and you have to pick your spots when you blitz. You do need to blitz, but you need it to blitz in ways that maybe he's not expecting. And I think for the Cowboys secondary, keep everything in front. Just let him dink and dunk down the field and wait for him to make a mistake.
And you see, of course, Andy Dalton coming in at quarterback on the offensive side of the football. But how are things going to change for Kellen Moore from a play-calling standpoint with him at the helm?
Feed him the ball. I mean, this, I think, is what the Cowboys would like to play, and I think it complements Andy Dalton. I think it complements Kellen Moore's play calling as well. Run that football with Zeke, play downhill. We saw a really good drive the Cowboys had, 14 plays, 10 runs. It looked like old Dallas Cowboy football. They need to do that, because if you keep doing that, you know what Kyler Murray's doing. He's just drinking on that Gatorade, sipping over there, not on the field. You got to control the ball here.
More you keep DeAndre Hopkins, Kyler Murray on the sideline, the better.
Not good for my fantasy teams. That's okay, though. That's okay. DeAndre Hopkins, Kyler Murray, keep them on the bench.
I think we'll take the hit with your fantasy teams this week in order to get a dub for the Cowboys. He's Nick Eatman. I'm Youmans. That'll do it for our Xerox Blueprint.